Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Scenes Memories of a Starry Sky. My name is MS Punker1. In the last video, we had a meeting between our group, including me, or us, Shunyo, and Yuriko. Yuriko's representing Umora, her manager, I think she is, when it comes to the agency. And then someone that is more a little bit higher up in the agency. We talked about how we are gonna repel the scandal, and also how we can work to help Yuriko reach her debut as a solo artist. So I think looked like the discussions went kind of well. So let's see what happens now afterwards. While walking Yuriko home, the endless days of overcast skies had at some point changed over to an invigorating azure reminiscent of early summer. I guess azure is some kind of blue. The rainy season seemed to have passed in the course of our busy everyday lives. A transition from a cloudy to a clear sky. It was almost like it represented Yuriko's heart. Her expression was exceptionally cheerful and confident as she walked beside me. Part of me wanted to stare at her face just a bit longer. In doing so, Yuriko suggested stopping by Yukuru. I smiled, nodded, and we headed for the cafe. Hey, that's two of us. Do you have any seats, please? Ring guided us to our seats with practiced mannerisms. On the way over, I looked eyes with Inaho behind the counter.
ああ、どうも。大山さん、いつも来ていただいてありがとうございます。
いえ。
Continue. The way you now said that caught my attention. I looked over at the Yuriko and Reflex. What have you done now? I noticed I was staring and looked away with a faint blush and tried to play it down. You're regular at Yuriko, Yuriko-san. Yuriko.
ゆりちゃんね、最近よく来てくれるんだよ。
Wow.
別にいいじゃない。私がどこの常連になったって。
I didn't mean anything bad by it.
ここは純也くん専用の喫茶店じゃないんだし、私が通ったって問題ないでしょ。
I can always ask my dad if he can buy it. Like I said, I didn't mean anything by it.
ほら、早く座る。
Right. I didn't think there was any reason to get so miffed to try and reflect. I sat down across from Yuriko and cracked a smile, cracked a small smile to myself. Thanks, Wing. Thank her for the ice cold glass of water. I had been so tense and I couldn't feel the liquid work its magic through my parched body.
ジュン君とユリちゃん、デートしてるの？
Yeah. I shocked in a rather grandiose fashion, and Yuriko cried out in surprise.
だって今日は二人きりなんでしょ？本当に彼女さんだったんだね。
Two people can be alone and not dating, you know that, right? No, wait a second. I'm simply her on-site manager.
そうなの。純也くんは私の現地マネージャー。現地マネージャーって？私がここにいる間だけ私を手伝ってくれる人かな。ここにいる間だけ
Lynn tilted her head from side to side, feeling sure and unsure all at the same time. Then a smile flashed across her face, like something had occurred to her.
もしかしてジュン君は現地妻ってやつ？りんちゃん、そんな言葉どこで覚えたの
To be honest, I don't really know what it was she was talking about. I just thought it was a spelling wrong for expert. Spelled wrong on purpose in this case, since it's Renus talking.
この前スマホの漫画で読んだの。
What sort of manga were you reading, Rin? I saw him now frantically apologizing from behind where he started. He was smiling widely.
私また二人に助けられちゃったね。
Eh? Suddenly spoke up while I was drinking my coffee.
今日の話し合いもそうだけど、私純也くんと純ちゃんに頼ってばかりだなって。
You may have been the ones to start it, but you're the one who decided to go through with it. You have a long road ahead of you, after all.
分かってる。
Actually, wasn't today's meeting exhausting for you? June and I made a lot of big decisions on your behalf, and I was a little worried we may not have given enough consideration for your feelings.
それがそうでもなかったんだよね。
Really?
自分でもびっくりしたんだけど、さくらさんや徳重さんと向き合っても何とも思わなかった。むしろちゃんと話して分かってもらいたいって思ったんだよね。
I see.
いろんな ことがありすぎて、なんか吹っ切れたのかも。これまでにもただ歌を評価してくれる人を待ってるだけじゃなくて、自分から手を伸ばせば何か違ったのかななんて、今更後悔しても仕方ないけど。
Regrets? Huh? I've done a number of things I regret since the Kaina died. It was in those moments I would hang my head, come to a complete standstill and nearly give up on everything. Although now and Yuriko's circumstances different, there were parts of myself I saw. Maybe that was because Takaya had such a huge difference in our lives. There was no reclaiming the past, and we couldn't fix the things we regret most. But the future wasn't set in stone. Wasn't that right, Yuriko? I think the top one guys were the better one. What will you do that now, Yuriko? You're going to need to make choices you won't regret going forward. If there's something you wish you had done back then, and no one's stopping you, you ought to be able to do anything you want as you are now.
随分簡単に言うね。
Yeah, since I believe Yuriko Ayase is more than capable of doing this.
あ、今のセリフ、マネージャーっぽい。
What? Really?
アイドルにやる気を出させるのもマネージャーの仕事だから。
Was I able to motivate you?
まあね、マネージャーさんにそう言われたらやるしかないじゃん。純也くんの信頼裏切りたくないしね。
Yuriko smiled softly down the remainder of her purple tea.
それにしてもまさかこんな騒ぎになるなんて思ってもみなかったな。
Yeah, that Dr. Image or do you mean the scandal as a whole?
それもあるけど、純也くんと純ちゃんを私の再デビューに巻き込んじゃったことだよ。
True. I never thought I would wind up being your manager. It's nothing new for Shin to bring the things onto us anyway. I'm the one who brainstormed the idea after all.
最初何でも屋さんにお願いしたのは引っ越しの手伝いだったのに、今じゃ私の将来までお願いしちゃってるわけだ。
It's a serious responsibility, man. Well, work is work. Aside from that, I like to help you find evil.
どうして？
I've been dragged into this quite a bit as it is, and I've implicated you too. It'd be pretty impossible to act like an outsider at this point.
そっ れじゃ巻き込みついでに一つお願い。少し落ち着いたら行きたい場所があるんだけど、一緒に行ってくれない？
Where do you want to go?
神奈川近代美術館の隅空別館。一人で行くのはちょっと心配だから付き合ってほしいなって。
Modern Art Museum. Was that the place I had gone a while ago with you? Yeah, sure. Why don't we go together?
本当？やっ
Is that really smart though until this scandal is taken care of? Yuriko smiled happily and made a small triumphant fist in front of her chest. There was no deep meaning behind her faintly rosy cheeks. I knew that, but it still made my heart skip a bit. There's actually a place I also like to go with you.
私と？
Yeah, I'm heading home anyway. Do you have some spare time? We got onto Shika Rail and got off Yuriko station. I never thought the day would come where such a routine behavior would make me so nervous. We were mindful of onlookers when we got off on the fifth stop. Thankfully, Inao had lent us some dubious-looking props to disguise our appearances. We luckily reached Yokohama station without drawing attention or sensing any watchful eyes. Then took off the hats we wore to disguise ourselves and sighed with relief. Then at the Yokohama coast.
いつ見ても綺麗な海。この海を見ると隅空に帰ってきたって気がするな。でもどうして由比ヶ浜海岸？純也くんのお気に入りの場所とか。
Listen, Yuriko. This is where you played with my brother and found the sea glass.
え？この場所で高谷くんと
Yuriko murmured with surprise. Her hand reflexively reached for the pendant hanging from around her neck. She looked around, trying to recall a distant past, but ultimately turned her attention towards the ocean.
確かに遊んでたのはこの場所だったかも。でもあの頃私
Yuriko?
あの頃高谷くんは夕方に泥だらけで帰ってきて、私とは入れ違いなことが多かったんだよね。
Yeah, my brother was in a sports club during middle school, so he always got home late. It was upsetting when my brother wasn't around too. Hold on, Yuriko. What are you talking about? Where do you know when my brother came home? We passed each other by. Where?
私小学生の頃に父が胃潰瘍で入院して、退院までの間母が迎えに来るまでどこかに預けられてたの。母の知人の家だとばかり思ってたけど、今思い出した。 私水源堂に預けられてたんだ。
Wait, she was... Someone left her at Soigendo. When her dad was hospitalized, until and she was left at Soigendo until her mother got off work. Am I getting that right?
ただいまー。父さん、兄ちゃんは？
まだ帰ってねえよ。今日も部活だろ。
一緒に遊ぼうって言ったのに。
だったらゆりこちゃんと遊んだらどうだ。お母さんが来るまで一人で待ってるのも退屈だろ
う。そうだな。ゆいこちゃん、俺と一緒に遊ぶ？
Wait, so we actually met each other back then?
ゆいこって私のこと？
うん、ゆいこちゃんでしょ？
違うよ。ゆりこ、大山ゆりこ。
ゆいこちゃん。
You can't say R, so this Yuriko instead of Yuriko.
だからゆりこだってば。
It only lasted an instant with a flash of light, a vivid memory resurrected in my mind. A girl with a happy smile, the girl I had seen in my dream. That girl was Yuriko.
だからゆりこだってば。私今
Just by instinct. I just remembered it too. Back in elementary school, where there was a girl who came to our house for a few hours after school. And I imagined she would be you, Yuriko. We met back in elementary school. Someone say something. After a prolonged silence, we both burst out laughing simultaneously. Their voices were music to my ears, and the sound reverberated into the twilight sky, along with the roar of waves.
子供の頃のことって案外忘れちゃうものだよね。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw each other every day back then too. But that's finally logged off my mind.
何が？
Why you buried the sea glass at Soigendo was bugging me. I could accept that you buried it there if it was an important part of your childhood, actually. Actually, why don't you just tell me that you were the one who buried it?
案外忘れちゃうものだって言ったじゃない。
Yeah, that's fair. I completely slipped my mind too. I get it now. My brother brought you all the way out to the coast, and that's where he found the sea glass.
うん。そうかもね。
You know, the other day, you were in my dream. In a dream, a young you took the sea glass from my brother. That dream was pretty realistic, so I wonder if maybe I was actually with you. Or maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. I searched for seeing glass at this beach too, after all.
そっか。あのさ、純也くん。ここに連れてきてくれてありがとう。私なんかすっごい元気出たかも。
Thought it would.
やっぱりって？
That this might give you a fresh dose of courage if you came here and it felt like you were encouraged by my brother again.
勇気100倍って私をアンパンか何かだと思ってる？
Of course I don't. Rather than a red bean bun, you're more like sea glass, maybe.
シーグラス？
Sea glass is just ordinary glass that's been rocked around by waves for years until it becomes something beautiful. Kind of remind me of you, Yuriko. You could say each time you overcome a hardship, you're becoming stronger and more beautiful. We don't realize that we more or less are just hitting on her right now. I can't word this very well. My brother was better at that sort of thing.
ただのガラスが長い年月をかけて波に揉まれて、それ前にも聞いたことある。
Oh, you know about sea glass too? Well, it's a fairly common piece of trivia. I just wanted to encourage her in my own way, but it hadn't worked out very well. I felt incredibly lame for probably sharing a snippet of the information she clearly already knew. I turned my back to Yuriko in an effort to downplay my embarrassment. I could tell from the bunch of sand on the foot that she had followed after me.
純也くんってさ、バカだよね。
I heard a news behind me. I know I didn't do a great job with boosting her spirits, but she didn't need to go that far.
もう本当にバカ。今回の件といい、そんな役ばっかり。
No, that's not. I turned around to tell Yuriko I was doing this because I wanted only to be met with her brilliant smiling figure before my very eyes. I think I may have read something there wrong. The hair that waved in the wind and sparkled just like the water surface that reflected in the sunset. The radiant orbs were gazing kindly back at me. It was beautiful, so much that I forgot to breathe.
ねえ、純也くん。もう少しここにいてもいいかな。
Yeah, of course. But just until your mom comes to pick you up, Yuriko.
もうユリコだってば。
Was relieved to see that refreshed smile on hers. I really was glad I had brought her here. I should have been glad, but why did my heart feel this way? Are we actually falling for her?
La 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 la. La 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 la.
ゆいこちゃんの歌すごくうまいよ。
ほんと？嘘じゃない？
ほんとだよ。ねえ、もう一度歌ってよ。
ラララララララララララララララララ。
I could hear a bird chirp and the sound of Isora restlessly running around. I couldn't help but to wonder if I had dreamt that youthful singing voice.
順に朝ごはんできたよ。
Isora was noisy first thing in the morning. I knew it was time to get up, but
ラララララララララララララララ。
young Yuriko was eagerly singing. I wanted her to sing even more, but her voice gradually faded away.
いい加減起き
He's gonna kick me again. Oh.
ろ。
Yep.
やっと起きたし、まあ何度も呼ばせないでよね。
Once I woke up, Isora was in her uniform and had landed an axe kick on my stomach. Why can't you wake me up like a normal person?
はあ？起こしてあげてるだけありがたいと思えっていうか？
Yep. Ow, did you really have to hit me?
まだ寝ぼけてるみたいだったから、今朝は大サービスだよ。
That is. May I ask you for a favor?
実の妹に朝からどんなサービスさせる気？順にエロチ？
Lychee? That was another term I never heard before.
みんな待ってんだし、早く来なよね。
Sure. Nimbly removed her leg and left the room. Honestly, swinging her legs around with such a short skirt was awfully lychee, if you ask me. Maybe she liked to show off her not armor, let's call it that. Yikes, the sort of little sayings had rubbed off onto me. Even once I was awake, the aftermath of my dream remained. No doubt about it. The girl in my dream had been Yuriko. I was sure of it. It had been far too vivid of an experience for me to just chalk it up to being just a dream. I didn't know what her singing voice sounded like when she was young. I thought that was the conversation she had with Takaya at the bar, where he heard it start to sing. Have I overheard that conversation or something?
私、小学生の頃に父が胃潰瘍で入院して、退院までの間、母が迎えに来るまでどこかに預けられてたの。母の知人の家だとばかり思ってたけど、今思い出した。私、水源堂に預けられてたんだ。
It would have been great if I actually remembered any of that, but I had completely forgotten. Yuriko had also forgotten, so it must have been for a extremely brief period of time. My brother must have been quite a smooth talker if he remembered him and not Sugendo. It should be a she, I guess. That just showed what sort of presence my brother must have had. What was I doing back then? About the only other thing that occupied the majority of my memory, aside from Takaya, was my routine of going to school, home, and the playground. With that being the case, it would have been great if I could at least remember there had been a girl there when I got home. I casually looked over at my desk to see the dull green sea glass pendant was glittering under the light of a morning sun. Yuriko had left it in my care, saying she would like it back once she had done her best. Back in those days, I wonder what kind of conversations I had with young Yuriko. Had I heard her sing way back then as well?
あの頃、高谷くんは夕方に泥だらけで帰ってきて、私とは入れ違いなことが多かったんだよね。
Back when I was in elementary school, I got the sense that Takaya always got home late due to club meetings or otherwise. If I had any memories of Takaya back in those days, they were all either him urging me to come home after playing until it got dark, or him sometimes playing with me. I remember playing with Shihaya and Naka quite often growing up. But what did the three of us do for fun? You really do forget more about your childhood than you expect. Maybe there was a chance I could have gone to search for a sea glass with Yuriko together with Takaya. It's entirely possible I was with Takaya when he praised Yuriko's singing. No, just maybe. There's no way that's true. Stalkers, there's no way anyone but my brother could have given Yuriko the strength she needed to sing. shook off the thought that had popped into my head. I thought I had happened to be present at the moment when Yuriko decided to aim to become a good guy, yes. That was the answer to this story.
順にもう先に食べちゃうかね
As well as shout brought me back to reality. There's no reason to dwell on any of these. I had class this morning. Decided to change gears, thinking I had to get ready soon. When my morning classes were over, I headed to the campus cafeteria like usual. Then
こっち
Diane noticed and waved to me. Renata sat down beside her and gave me a small nod.
この記事見た
Diane wasted no time spreading out the magazine and holding out in front of me before I could even take my seat. Signs of Yuriko ISS return sprang up of the page she had opened in huge print. Yeah, I saw it on TV. Entertainment news that came on this morning before I left had caught my eye, and had almost made me late. The Yuriko ISS scandal was caused by a reporter jumping to conclusions. And confirmed that the recommendment project has been making progress under utmost secrecy, together with the on-site manager captured with her in the photo. When that fabricated and put to rest at the funny accident anecdote that just happened to coincide with the hot topic of her return wasn't exactly a feel-good story. Even so, I was relieved this whole scandal nonsense had finally came to an end, which meant the dad really came through for us.
今日あたり謝罪が出るって聞いて私も驚いちゃったはい、北条先生は本当に仕事の早い方ですね
That expressed her agreement to Shaya, who looked nothing short of delighted. Aren't you really pushing it to ask your dad for this favor?
お父様ね、すぐに分かったって言ってくれたんだそれから今朝、ぜひ力を貸したいって
And it was.
春のスミフェスのゆりかさんのステージを動画で見てゆりかさんの才能に惚れ込んだみたいだから立場上表立って支援はできないけど何かしら考えてみるって
I see. I was surprised by that unexpected answer and gave that idiotic sounding response.
純也、どうしたの変な顔してる
Oh, sorry, it's kind of unexpected given how stern your dad always looks. Thank you, Shaya. Make sure to pass along your best thanks as well. I felt uneasy sending that message in her name without asking. But if anyone was going to thank him having it having come from good, I would. Okay. You have to make a pragmatic call here as an on-site manager.
早速マネージャーさんらしくなってる。
私も少し見直しましたよ、純也さん。
So you always look at me negatively.
それにゆりこさん、ゆりこちゃんとは少しだけだけどみんなで一緒に遊んだ仲だしね。
Eh? Can you remember something?
千早様だけでなく私も覚えてますよ。
Couldn't help but gave that both Shihaya and Napa for very unexpected declarations.
今回の件でゆりこさんの出演している動画を改めて一緒に見たんです。
そしたら子供の頃に時々一緒に遊んだゆりこちゃんじゃないって話になって。
Oh, see.
と言ってもあの頃は私たち3人ではしゃぎすぎてあんまり溶け込んでもらえなかったんだけど。
The three of us, you mean?
そうだよ。もしかして覚えてないの？ゆりこちゃん、いつも純也の服の裾を握ってた。きっと純也頼りにされてたんだね。
I didn't remember that whatsoever. But if she was dependent on anyone, I think it would be on my brother. The way this was going, it was going to lead into the thought that had popped into my head this morning. It was liable to shatter something inside of me. Liable, I think, to shatter something inside of me that I had believed for all this time. That's why I wanted Shihaya to tell me Yuriko had handed on Takai instead of me, but
そうかな。高谷さんは年も離れてるし部活もあったから。高谷さんとゆりこちゃんの接点ってそんなになかったと思うんだけど。
so everything that we thought was Takaya's doing when it came to Yuriko. Probably just was our own, but our memories have just been warped in some way. I think that is a good place to end this video at, so hope you liked it, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.